Hey, how are you? What's going? Yes, let's get it started. Ha, let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Ha, let's get it started in here. Okay, the universe agrees. Okay, Sagittarius energy, picking up King of Wands energy. Yeah, if you snooze, you lose. Okay, as long as you wake up. But as long as you wake up, the number 9 can be significant. Okay, Grand Trine. Enjoy the royal vibe. Subscribe. It's your favorite hood guru, hood prophet, Lulu. Thus, I get here to bring you another divine guided channeled message. Are we starting tea time, tea time, tea time? Early? Oh, goodness, honey, make it sweet. All right. Word around Tarot Town. Even the devil couldn't stop her. Even the devil couldn't stop you, okay? I'm hearing she's a bad, bad Magella. Boom, boom, boom. Just as fine as he can be. She, he. Somebody could be a she, he. Okay, you could, something like that. Oh, yes, I want these ones. Yes, okay, Dan the Man. We got Dan the Man on TikTok too. So if you're coming from TikTok, hey, I'm glad that you found me. Okay, you really are a superstar seed. Okay, the light and the dark side of Christ, we unite with love, with favor. Okay? I just keep hearing, we forgot about tomorrow as we lay. Wow, guess what's at the bottom? Top, this says King of Wands, bro. Oh my gosh. Get into it, yeah. Get it what it was. Get into it, yeah. Yeah, that's all. Get into it, yeah. That's crazy. Oh, my mama. Okay? My mama, my hood. I look fly. I look good. You look good. Okay? We look good. Period. Claimed it. Clocked it. Put it in the pocket. Okay, Archangel Michael is very significant. Ooh, Page of Pentacles, a child. Okay, wow, a child, a descendant of Archangel Michael. Wow, you're a child of Christ. Wow, 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 wow. Page of Swords. Wow, watching your page. The child of Christ or something like that. This is like Archangel Michael energy heavy. The truth, the balance, the scales. Ma'at energy. Woo, shit, this is some ancient shit. Number 12, Pisces. That's Christ, bruh. That's Pisces, bruh. This is crazy. This is crazy right now. And I thank you for the presence of the living God, y'all. For real. Like, I got on here and I just pressed play. That's why I said, yeah, play the movie. Play. We got 7 in the chat. Happy birthday. Shout out to all the Libras. Justice, man. Justice and judgment. There's nothing in my right eye, so this is raw. Okay, this is Anunnaki. Like, yeah. Yeah, Scorpionic energy, 8 of Wands. Messages are coming in quickly. Something that you desire. Okay, so I'm picking up magician energy too. And I won't be surprised if the magician come out. We got 9 in the chat. We started at 9 a.m. Something about 9 p.m. So somebody work overnight too. Or, you work at night. Make one's passionate towards God. It's your passion, your fire, what you really love. Okay, you're doing what you really love. And that's why that's why everything that love, it's like you're attracting what you do, with who you are. You are love, so everything you do is love. So you attract love. That's the whole laws of attraction. Okay? And it's not like any type of magical thing. It's just, it is in a sense, but it's not like how people dramatize it to be. You know what I'm saying? You were born like that. Okay, Russia could be significant. Number 3, we got Empress energy, so that's communication. Okay, so something about yesterday's communication. Okay, something about communication in yesterday, because 3, okay, this could be feminine energy. Okay, big mama energy. Okay, this could be siblings as well. This could be involved 2 males. Okay. LeBron James, okay? Somebody in the NBA. Somebody plays basketball. Or like you play professional sports. Yeah, people watch you. Yeah, people can see. It's like when people look at your page, especially if you're like on social media and you're trying to get your business out there, you're marketing yourself and things of that nature, they see the passion, okay? Even if they don't like your videos, they watch your page because they see the passion, okay? They see the love, the joy, they see the anointing, okay? They see their soul family, they see their sister, they see their brother, okay? Yeah, refuge. Okay, that's giving me like mi casa, su casa. Like home. Okay, something's going on in your dream state too. So you've been interpreting your dreams. You got a lot of people like wanting just to serve you at this time. You got people coming into your dreams treating you like a queen. Like literally like whatever he's not willing to do, I'm willing to do, no problem. They just want to be next to you, your presence, because it's like home. Okay? This is definitely Empress, Emperor. Okay? Kings and queens. Because if you're not a king and a queen, you're too young to be worried about those things. All right? 18 and up. Subscribe if you're feeling the royal vibe. Double tap the screen. Tap the fuck in. Friends. All right? Welcome to the Psychic Oracle on YouTube. Also, Tarot Town on TikTok. Tarot Town Way, that's Tarot Town WAY on Instagram. Check the description box below. Booking pricings are available to you. Yeah. I will be putting the description box more. You know, I need to stay on that. Okay, so it's like staying on it. Stay on it. Okay? Sometimes you gotta write yourself a reminder. You know? Somebody could be 37. Oh yes, screenshot my cash tag if you would like to get a reading. 1212 2222. Micro or mini in depth. Okay, saved X faith. So it's saved, the letter X, the word faith. And yeah, send your question with, or you could, oh my goodness. Why nobody tell me I was ashy? I forgot the hands. It's okay. Double tap the screen, like the live. Okay, wow, Six of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Crazy. Crazy. A lot of you are being guided, okay, to your brothers and sisters at this time. Your soul tribe. Descendants of Christ. Not all of your family, even your soul tribe, they might even turn their backs. Okay? When God awakens them and tells them who you are, so that they can back you up, because you just saying it sounds crazy, and they know that. So people are going through the dark night of the soul in regards to that. A lot of people, yeah, with the Queen of Swords, they know, they received the message about you. Okay? Some people were called to, because something was telling them about, something was like inkling, like, why do I, maybe they don't even pull cards on people, but for some reason, they're like, for some reason, I need to see about this energy that I'm feeling, and why I was called this way. This is for like people who share channel with Christ. Oh, you said it looks exactly the same? I could tell. I was like, hold on. Because people be acting like if you like brown skin, you don't get ashy. Like it does. Like if you dark, you can't see the ash real fast. Because obviously ash is grayish, It's not white, it's like gray. So, yeah, 3 of Cups. A lot of celebration. It says, fame and renown influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. The right hand of God. And we were talking about my right eye too. So that's confirmation as the right hand of God. Number 22. You could be a life path 22, like ascended master. Ascended masters have ascended. How you know an ascended master? They have ascended master, like if you life path 11, if you life path 22, if you life path 33, I believe there's a 44, but it still breaks down to an 8, so that's more like dealing with death. Okay? If you got that, you're like out there with the cold. Why is it so cold? Okay? Look, if you know, you know. Okay? I'm not here to make sense to people who don't get it. Let's make that clear. Okay? Unless you book a session with me and you want to learn, you want to get it, you want to understand your spiritual gifts. That's what I do. I'm a prophetic self-development coach. I help you self-develop your spiritual gifts. Okay? And I'm also a self-development coach for couples. Okay, so you can come back together whole. Okay, 2 holes. Okay, a whole note. Okay, what's it? 2 holes. That's the brev. Yeah, brethren, brothers and sisters. Everything is created of God. Like if you look at the numbers, if you look at the notes, everything is tied into spirituality or religion. What's good, SuperStarSeed? With SuperStarSeed abilities. You're superhuman. You're human, but you're superhuman. Yeah, baby. I'm hearing face card, don't decline. Yeah. Superhuman beings. Tapping. Somebody could be in their 40s, early 40s. 1991. The number 14, man. The 14th of a month. 1991 to 1995. My prescription for the remedy had to set you free. Look, I told you, look at judgment. I'm hearing, this is my sorry for 2004. And I ain't gonna mess up no more. Somebody name could be Ruben. Hey. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so much here. Like, yeah, you could be going to some type of musical ceremony. Okay, listening to some type of music, or you've been, you listen, you love your passion, you love to listen, even if you don't make music, you love to listen to music. Okay, or you could play a musical instrument, or you would live music or something like that. Some of y'all helps protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? You do it, it's an energetic thing. Wow. You can acquire like your clairaudience. Okay, your ability to channel allows you to acquire, it says, all the treasures of heaven and earth. So this is giving me temperance energy. Okay, a lot of Sagittarius energy. I love me a Sagittarius. My daughter's a Sagittarius. We got 7 in the chat, Libra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Okay, God called us here for this divine session. Okay, this divine blessing. Okay, it's within this message, and I thank God and I ask God to guide my vessel in the words that I speak and let them not be my own. And I appreciate that, and I love that. I love that. Shout out King of Wands on YouTube. I fuck with you. You're a real one. I just came across this channel yesterday. Yeah, somebody mixed with like Hispanic. It's Hispanic Heritage Month, isn't it? Okay, and then so Black and Hispanic. Okay, you could be Black and Hispanic, or you got like somebody speaking Espanol. Oh, you do? Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, in your natal chart. Okay. Ooh, that's good. So that's real psychic, because that water on that earth and stuff like that. Okay, so merman. Okay. You got a water trine. Somebody here has a water trine. Wow. Archangel Raphael. Ralph. Let me see what names I can see. Okay, I see. Hannah. Ishmael. Like Israel. Imani. Miami. I'm hearing like Howard. Like anything like Maya, Mia. Yeah, Aliyah. Let's go. Yeah. So definitely with the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about divine timing. When I get the Wheel of Fortune, okay, something about a watch. You like watches? Or someone likes what they see. Okay? When people watch you, they like what they see. Okay? Well, yeah, I see you. Something about I see you. You could be a reader. Or a channel. Okay? So y'all already know how I said about that. There's readers and there's channels. Okay? So I feel like the readers definitely should respect the channels, because the channels respect the readers. Okay? Because it comes with the job description. You can't be a channel if you don't respect that you are a teacher and a student. Okay? 3 of Wands, the God of hope, construction of the universe, help with great works, protection from adversities. Because you are here doing great work, so that's why you're protected, even from your adversities. AKA your challenges, your obstacles in life. Okay? It's in the contract. The contract that you have with Christ, the covenant. Okay? Real message for real messengers. Tap in, messengers. Tap in, messengers, and we'll forever change because we're shapeshifters. We shapeshift reality. Yeah. So like they copy you, you change. Okay, we're shapeshifters. We're messengers. Let them have that. If it don't apply, let it fly on by. You know, mother of the water, you're karmic. You are good. I'm a card reader. I'm a great channel. This is just my little magician trick. You have to watch me. You have to watch more of my videos, and then you'll see. Okay, Ten of Wands, spiritual communication. Okay, period. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Duh, psychic in the chat. Hey, Star Tarot. Grand Rising, beautiful. Okay, so teachers and men of law. So you could be a man or a woman of law. Yeah, divine law. You're meant to be a spiritual leader. And I keep picking this up because God wants you to know. So this message is for those who receive spiritual communication, okay, aka channels of divine angelic guidance, okay, angelic intelligence, if you will, AI, spiritual AI. This is your purpose, this is your calling, and this is why you are heavily protected. Okay, spiritually respected. Okay? Yeah, so the curses they sent out, rejected. That's why. Okay, I'm also picking up on like somebody does not like rejection. Yeah, I believe that one because I experienced some crazy-ish. Okay, we're brothers, we're happy and we're single and we're covered. Give me a high five. All right, cut and yeah, 5 of Wands. And you know that energy. So what's the problem? Because you winning? Because you won your judgment, you won your case? Because you protected? Because you speak the truth? You seek the truth and then you speak the truth? And you're protected in that. The truth is always protected. Love is the truth. That's why we look 7. That's why we have justice here. The main gate. They hating on outside the club because they won't get in. They don't want to get in. You gotta want to get in. Okay, you don't have to fit in. You can be yourself. Sorry. It's like bitches can like purposely try to ignore you, but when you mind your own business and act like you can't hear them, it's a motherfucking problem. They don't like to see themselves in other people. Well, maybe you're a fucked up individual. If you don't like what you see when you look in the mirror, you need to change. Because I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. because I'm about that action. I am. 5 of Wands. A lot of Mars energy. So it's going to be a lot of friction and something's going on with the constellation. Okay, for those who are into, who, stay up to date. I'm not going to say into, like, just stay up to date with the planetary alignments and shifts and things of that nature. Yeah, we got the star. Now do you see? Now do you see? I'm not reading the cards until after, I'm reading them before they come out. You understand? Everything that I say comes out at the end of the day. That's why God says, be careful what you say. Even your thoughts is a form of communication. Your vibration is a form of communication. Pray for your man. Stop cursing them. Some men, they don't know how to fight off spiritual warfare as much as we do as women, unless they are a little bit more feminine than most masculine men. And a lot of times the ones who do have a really higher discernment is the ones that are, feminine. Put it that way. So, but for our husbands, the heterosexual men, pray for them. Don't stop praying for them, okay? As they don't stop praying for you. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. And the Cadillac, if he really working though, motherfucker can't be no motherfucking leech. Cause then they finna lay up. Yeah. That's why I said we're human, but we're superhuman, but we're still human. Yeah. So this is my star card is a female. Somebody could have 3 children, and one could be a girl. Yeah. So something's gonna last a long time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're defeating. It's like, I'm hearing move right out of my life. Keep it moving out of my life. Move right out of my life. That's what I'm hearing. This is gonna not be too long of a video. I thank all of y'all for being here. Thank you for liking the live. I would love if you guys would share these videos to your community. Screen record, maybe 30 seconds of your favorite part of the video, clickbait, share the love, share the message. Click the thumbs up, subscribe. Put your post notifications on so you know the next time I go live. Okay? 4 swords on your board. Look, the God of Trinity. What I tell you about that trine? Look, the Hermit. Okay, so you have an earth. Mission protects against slander and impious people. So yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't think about Martin Lawrence. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about some shit he said. Look, it say 41 and 14, like I said earlier. Leo energy, okay, which breaks down to a 5, so it's crazy that they have the lion there. Man, some of these illustrations be so on point numerically. It'd be a beautiful thing. Okay? So it's like, whatever. It's like people are just bored and they just want to slander your name. And I feel like that's their mission in life. And you're just sitting there like, do you realize your mission in life is just to fucking be bored and talk shit about people? Like that's what you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life. That's when someone asks, and like, how is this person that, when you die, when you're about to die, it's like, all they did was just like talk shit about people. Like that's sad as fuck. That's sad in a bitch. Okay, so we got alchemy, transform, rule, natural events. So like some of you can control the weather. Okay, it's gonna be raining. Okay, I kept hearing like, what song was that? Um, what song? No, it's something about rain. Any song about rain, because I'm thinking about a whole different songs, but I feel like it was a different song. Something about rain. God is helping you create your reality. Okay, the God within you. Look, and then you see, look, that's the Grim Reaper too. hmm And then he got the sand, because when people, you have a sense when people are going to pass away. Some of you have that as a spiritual gift. Is also what I'm picking up. Okay, okay, especially if you have strong Venus in your chart. Okay, which is Libra. Okay, or Virgo. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like all the water signs. Yeah, even Cancer. The Sun, Leo, Taurus. You can have a Leo or a Taurus Sun. Yeah, something about the Sun, the star, the brother and the sister. As I said before, okay, Christ is a twin. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, shoot. Is it? Okay, there's three siblings. It's also what I'm picking up too. Somebody got three siblings. Or you will. You have three children for sure. 3 to 6. Okay? 36, that's the number 9. 63, 93, 96. Yeah, so if people, these group of people trying to make you sick or cause you some type of, there could be like people going crazy because they're going like through mental illness and stuff like that, or something. They're just like, some people could be suffering in silence. And I want y'all to understand that I do have a heart and I do have empathy for people who have terminal illnesses and they've been lied to and manipulated. And I want you to know that I love you, and if I could hug you in person, I would. You're not disgusting or anything like that. A lot of times when we channel, I want you to pay attention and not to be triggered by the things that are being said in regards of people purposely spreading these things. We're talking about the people that are getting judgment for doing these things to you. You're not a horrible person and you're not disgusting. Okay? And it's not your fault. But you still have to take accountability for your actions. And I feel like a lot of you who are called to this channel do. Or you're learning to. You're beginning to. So whether you leave and you return, I don't never take anything personal unless you put your hands on me. As long as you don't put your hands on me or you don't try to energetically put your hands on me, we're good. Trust and believe that. Okay? And sometimes, I'm more forgiving than my ancestors, so that's why God said the vengeance is mine. So if my ancestors say you got me fucked up, then it is what it is. You're going to have to get through them first if you survive. Point blank, period. I'm sorry that whoever you pray to in your religious circle don't ride for you like that. Maybe you should start thinking about, who you pray to and how you pray. And stop thinking that just because you go to church that you're saved, that you're safe. Look what your preacher does at the end of the day. Not just what he shows you. What he do, what he actually do, what he's actually doing, not just what he's saying or she's saying. Yeah, that's why it doesn't work for you. And I don't care. People gonna spend. I don't care if they got the money. They're gonna keep spending the money and spending the money, making false investments because they're not listening to God. Because they're judging the messenger. Queen of Cups, like I said, redemption serves against enemies of religion. As I said, governs chastity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're not out here begging men or women to have intercourse or marry us or none of that. You know, whatever they're doing because they feel like they are part of this religious organization, that means they're above you spiritually. Whoever told them that is a lie. That's the devil itself. Okay? And that was programmed into your mind. Life is really beautiful. Life is heaven if you allow it to be. And when you first awaken to your ability to alchemize your reality, there's going to be some push. Okay, there's going to be some adversity because it's like you're breaking through the matrix. You're breaking through the Hunger Game, the illusion, the hologram. Okay? You're being trained. You're in training to be able, something about the power of your mind, understanding the power of your mind. Literally, when God said you are superhuman, you are superhuman. And more people, the more, it's like the more you grow, the older you get, these gifts are only going to intensify, and you're going to be able to understand how to control them. And you know, this is why you've been guided to, you know, journal and understand how you're feeling. You know, that's why a lot of you have been called to do that, so you can have a reference. But sometimes we forget too to go back and check and things of that nature. But everybody has their own flow of, you know, how they deal with, you know, what we experience. I love you too. Okay, somebody could be 38, somebody born 1983. Yeah, the sun. Yes, look, King of Wands. Okay? Yeah. Gives answers to those in doubt. Okay? So that's your mission. You're a messenger. Like, in case you didn't know who you are, like, I'm here to tell you. Okay? The sun. This is our family. This is our lineage. Christ. And that's why we have these abilities. We all look different. Like mixed. Structures. Solution. I'm just hearing random words right now. You know, foundation. Something about plots, land, borders, boundaries. I don't know, I'm hearing like borders without boundaries or something like that. Boundaries without borders. I don't know. What's that? We got 666 in the chat. Restoration of life. So you could be feeling like rejuvenated at this time. Like you're born again. Okay? Like you've been born again. Because, like, and that's in a sense of like being lost. It's like now you've like found yourself. It's like basically in the energy of like getting your power back. It's like now you know, yes, yes, ain't no bugs on me. Look, look, y'all go check out Tarot Town. I only got a little bit of videos on YouTube, but Tarot Town is on TikTok. I got almost 4K subscribers on TikTok, period. And you know, we be up on there. But on YouTube, I also have a Tarot Town on YouTube, and it's called like it shows like the "Ain't No Bugs on Me" commercial. Like if you're too young to get it, then you're too young to get it. But it's like the puppies, and they're like, "Ain't no bugs on me," because it says protects against rabies and wild beasts. Okay, yeah, from these damn warlocks and stuff that be wolves and you know what I'm saying, sheep's clothing. What is this? Yeah, the Fool. Okay, so you can you could have been dealing with a Virgo energy. Okay, whether it's man or woman. Virgo energy. The Fool is Aries, and who else is the Fool? I want to say Scorpio. Okay, this could be you or that person. Okay, somebody is definitely nosy. Look how big this person's nose is. Somebody might have a big nose. Okay, or people might used to call you big nose. Okay, or whatever. People used to call me big nose, so my nose is cute. Look how cute it is. You got the little boop. Like, please. They used to just, and I believed them though. That's why I said the power of your mind. Like, you could literally believe that you're ugly, and you're ugly. Like point blank, period. Like if you believe what people tell you, then you almost become that. Okay, especially when you're young. So that's why people try to tell you that when you're young. Yeah, they was putting spell work on you. You like Tarot Town? Hey, period. Okay, so yeah, you know, it's like you're aware. You're like you've been enlightened. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna take this leap of faith because I know I'm protected. I know I use protection. I will always protect myself. hmm You take risks, but not risk on your life. Okay, I mean it could be depending on your calling. Oh, my left eye is itching. Take a good look at it. Look at it now. Don't kill too fast. Okay, so oh, my left ear is ringing too. What? Temperance. There it is. We're gonna end on temperance. Temperance. Earth angel. Angels. Something is some. So you could be coming back together. Something is coming back together. So also full circle completion. So with the Wheel of Fortune, that's also you're on your 10th cycle. So this is your fortune. You've already did like I don't know. You could have had somebody could have got 10 years or something like that. Yeah, it's your Wheel of Fortune. It's your time. It's your 13 ascension. You getting the fuck up out of here, bro. It's hard to say for everybody. It's hard to say for everybody. Because you have a choice if you want to. Like a totally different reality. Like some of you, if this message is for you, like some of you like you could have even woke up to where it's like you're in space. Like, but you're still human, but you're in space. You're not down here for real. I don't know, it's some crazy shit that I be seeing. Morning coffee. There's morning coffees on TikTok too. That's crazy. God, the highest being, your desire. You're kicking people out. You're like, nope. Look. Go get some learning. Okay, get up out of here until you learn your lesson. Point blank. Period. They can't. It's like no. You're wise. You're wiser now. You don't let people just drain you of your energy, your angelic presence, and your energy and things like that. Okay, so if you offended someone, you could be regaining this person's trust and things of that nature. Because not only do you have that ability, other people have that ability too. So this is a lesson in accountability, you know, and being humble and understanding where you were wrong in a situation, and it's okay for somebody to be upset and distance themselves from you. Okay, because somebody could have said something that, or you, like I said, you could have confided in someone, and a lot of things could have transpired. Yeah. So that's what happens when you betray a earth angel. Okay, you're not the only earth angel. So you have to understand that. Okay, on all aspects, point blank, period. You have to get up out the energy. Okay, if you being energetic disrespectful, because I'm not gonna put up with it, or physically disrespectful. Yeah. So a lot of people got kicked out of heaven. Okay, that's how they feel like when you stand on business. They feel like they got kicked out of heaven. Feels like I just walked right out of heaven. Feels like I done damn near thrown my life away. Don't know what to do. Feels like I just walked right out of heaven. My stomach is growling, y'all. I love you. I need to go feed my soul. Okay, I thank you. I appreciate you for spending divine time. Until next time, through Christ we unite, the light and the dark sides of Christ. We unite through love. Until next time, stay alive with divine mind. I have been watching you grow with your channel. I am really, really proud of you. Thank you. You are really transforming into someone who is very beautiful. Thank you, inside and out. You're aligning, ascending. And thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And like I said, I hope you guys share this beautiful message with someone that you feel could benefit. All right. Bye.